Scott Himmelstein with the Scott Himmelstein Group. Hey, welcome back to another edition of our video blog. Today we're discussing why it's important to at least make sure your garage is somewhat clean if your house is going to be on the market. Before we talk about that, reminder, if you're a home seller, check out our free home value report. And if you're looking to purchase a home anywhere in Southern California, check out our free MLS search tool for, again, to see properties all over Southern California. All right, so today we're talking about why it's important to make sure that if you are going to be putting your home on the market, that you want to make sure that your garage is somewhat clean. Now, I mean somewhat because buyers do have the understanding that as a seller, you are going to be moving and it is the most logical place for storage. Buyers want to be able to at least be able to step into the garage and be able to at least understand how much space is there so they can envision it for themselves, whether it be cars or their personal items that they may have. But there's a couple really important things that you as a seller need to be worried about if you're putting your home in the market when it comes to the garage. And that is, number one, that if you're already going to have a lot of items in the garage, that the home buyer is actually going to have to be able to investigate the garage and make sure that everything's okay. So if you have a ton of items along the wall or boxes piled up, it's going to make it extremely difficult for the home buyer to actually conduct the inspection, and most likely they'll have to actually come out and re-inspect the property after you've actually removed those items. Now that can really become an issue because if you have a short inspection time period that you've been requested, then the buyer is going to ask for more time as a result of that until you actually clear out those items. Well, that goes again for a termite inspection. So if a termite inspection has been requested, the home buyer is going to want to make sure that the garage is clear. And the termite inspector is going to be actually poking in the side of the walls, investigating for subterranean and dry wood termites. So if the inspector can't do that and they report on the report that they were unable to do so because of too many personal items, again, the same situation is going to come up, that the buyer is going to request that they will not remove their inspection contingency until those personal items have been removed, and whatever inspector it may be, whether it be the termite inspector or the home inspector, could do their proper inspection. So again, if you're putting your home on the market, welcome to put plenty of items in the garage. Just make sure there's enough room for the home inspector and the termite inspector to do their proper inspection. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact us at the Scott Himmelstein Group, 818-396-3311. That's 818-396-3311. And you can also feel free to visit us online at www.scottworksforyou.com. Thanks again for watching our video blog.